Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so glad you have joined me today. If you are tucked under the covers or perhaps sitting in your favorite chair, let your body settle. Feel the support beneath you. Take a slow, deep breath in, and as you exhale, let go of that one thing you didn't finish today. It can wait until tomorrow. Today's story is about a journey every human takes every single day. It is something so universal, so incredibly normal that we rarely stop to marvel at it. We are talking about sleep. Imagine it for a moment. Every night, no matter how busy your life is, no matter how many deadlines are looming or how many exams are approaching, your body eventually urges you to shut down. It is a quiet, persistent pull. Your eyelids grow heavy as if tiny weights are attached to them. Your reactions begin to lag. Your thoughts, which were so sharp and focused this morning, start to become foggy, drifting away like mist over a lake. Eventually, your brain doesn't just suggest sleep, it forces you to go to bed. But here is the strange part. The secret that has fascinated experts for generations. From a purely survival perspective, sleep seems like a terrible, almost dangerous idea. Think back thousands of years ago when early humans lived in woodlands or open landscapes. When you sleep, you are defenseless. You cannot hunt for food. You cannot look out for predators. You cannot run away from a storm. For those 8 hours, you are completely vulnerable to the world around you. If evolution were only interested in constant productivity, sleep should have been the first thing to disappear, and yet it has stayed. Every creature, from the smallest garden insect to the great blue whale, must sleep. Why would nature keep such a risky behavior? Why do we need sleep so deeply that we cannot live without it? Experts have been studying sleep for decades, and although we have learned a great deal, the full mystery has not yet been completely solved. For a long time, we thought sleep was just resting. We thought the brain simply turned off like a light bulb. But we now know that isn't true. While you are drifting through the quiet hours of the night, your brain is actually changing shifts. It is beginning a period of intense, high speed maintenance that it simply cannot do while you are awake. One of the most important roles of sleep is related to memory management. Think of your brain like a very busy office. Throughout the day, as you go to class or work in your office, you are bombarded with information. You are reading emails, listening to lectures, observing people's faces, and scrolling through endless streams of news. Every single thing you experience enters your mind, but the brain does not immediately store everything permanently. If you try to keep every single detail from your day, your mind would become a cluttered, chaotic mess. You don't need to remember the color of every car that passed you on the street or the exact price of a random snack you saw. This is where the magic of sleep happens. While you are unconscious, your brain acts like a nightly filing system. It reviews the thousands of files from your day. It looks at a piece of information and interrogates, is this important? Is this the concept I need for my presentation? Is this the memory of my friend's love? If the answer is yes, the brain strengthens that connection, moving it from the temporary memory to a more secure memory. But it also does something equally vital. It deletes the trash. It clears out the useless data to make room for tomorrow. This is why, after a good night's sleep, a problem that felt impossible yesterday suddenly feels solvable. Your brain has literally organized your thoughts while you were away. But memory is the only one part of this story. Sleep also plays a crucial role in physical repair. During deep sleep, the body begins important maintenance work. It releases powerful growth hormones that are primarily released during deep, slow wave sleep, especially earlier in the night. If you are a student, these help your body develop. If you are a worker, they are repairing the wear and tear on your muscles and tissues after a long day of movement or sitting. Your immune system moves into high gear, producing the cells that protect you from the flu or a cold. This is why when you start to feel sick, your body's first instinct is to make you feel incredibly sleepy. It is trying to redirect all your energy to the war room to fight off the infection. There is also a very ancient, beautiful reason behind sleep, which is energy conservation. One of the main evolutionary theories of sleep, long before electricity existed, nighttime activity often provided fewer benefits for humans. Darkness made movement more difficult and hunting less effective. Food was not always guaranteed, and energy had to be used carefully. Sleeping during the night allowed early human ancestors to conserve energy during hours when activity was less useful or even dangerous. Nighttime was often colder and more uncertain. Remaining still and resting until morning may have helped humans preserve strength for daylight hours. Interestingly, this is a fundamental biological truth that connects you to all life on Earth. Birds sleep tucked into the safety of the trees. Mammals sleep in burrows and dens. Even the fish enter sleep like states where activity drops and responsiveness decreases. It is a universal law. Across millions of years of evolution, sleep remained important for survival. And despite all of our modern technology, humans still cannot escape it. Caffeine can delay sleep for a while, work deadlines can postpone it, late night movies can confuse the brain, but eventually the brain always wins. The body begins sending stronger signals, heavier eyelids, slower thinking, and a growing desire to lie down and rest. Your body demands sleep because it is essential for survival. It is not wasted time, it is not laziness. It is one of the most important biological processes keeping your brain and body healthy. So, the next time you lie down at night and feel yourself slowly drifting towards sleep, remember this: your brain is not shutting down. In fact, it is quietly doing some of its most important work. Memories are being arranged, cells are being repaired, waste is being cleared away. Thank you for listening tonight. Now, take a slow breath, relax your shoulders, and let your mind rest. I hope you wake up feeling refreshed, organized, and ready for a brand new day. Sleep well.